Good morning, everyone. I have a quick project share. I completed a tag for Marilyn G's challenge that she's having right now, and it is a Prima doll tag with spring colors and wings. Thank you for the challenge, Marilyn. I just needed to do something. I'm trying to work on my camera mini album, and my room's a little bit of a mess because of that, but I wanted to get something else done. I feel bad that I haven't uploaded videos as often as I usually do. Okay, so I wanted to use my brand new Becky, which is the cowgirl, and she's from the new release. She's the only one that I bought, but now that I'm seeing them pop up everywhere, I really want the other ones. So this is her. She's the one that I used, and I used the Prima doll tags, and I took the tag and then I backed it with some paper, and for this one I used it's from The Best of My Mind's Eye, that has all different ones. I just wanted something kind of neutral with a little bit of pattern to it, so I actually made two. One of them is this side and then this is the other one, because I still have another. I did two dolls at the same time too, but I only got one tag done so far. But you can see I glued the paper to the tag, I distressed all the edges, and then I used my which one is it, walnut stain distress ink to go around all the edges, so it makes a nice sturdy tag. Alright, so then I'll just show you this. Let me zoom it in a little. So I picked another piece of paper from the same My Mind's Eye stack, and it just has this very, very light cream floral print, and then it also has there's some script and some swirls in it, in like a light gray. So I stamped them down on here, and this is what I used for their bodies. So as you can see with this one, I colored in the skin with my Copics, and then I also did the hair. So this one I'm not finished paper piecing yet, but you can see how I colored. And I just like how it turns out with the pattern is still underneath it. So that was a really good one to use. And then I have her shirt here. And her skirt, this one I haven't done anything fancy to. You can kind of tell on there that I still use my markers, my Copics and my Spectrum Noirs to shade just a little bit on the patterned paper, just so it's still not totally flat. Okay, so let's zoom back out here. And I have glitter everywhere. Had fun with some glitter. Alright, so here is my tag. Super cute. I love the way she turned out. The challenge was to use spring colors and have wings. And the wings part I was a little challenged on, but I was watching, a while ago, I was watching a whole bunch of different videos on Prima dolls. And I found one. I'm going to see if I can check in my history to see who it was. And she made these wings out of doilies. So her wings, you can see they're cut down here. They're just these heart doilies, which were from Recollections at Valentine's. And I took it and I sprayed it, and I just picked this up last night. The Color Shine Peach from Heidi Swapp. It was, they're starting to put a lot of the Heidi Swapp stuff on clearance. Like a lot of it is gone already. But I was able to get this last one for $2.99, and I'm not a huge peach fan, but for $2.99 I'll buy it. I'm waiting for the little stamp sets to go on sale because everyone has gotten those in the States and ours are still $6.99. But I did get a couple. Let's see. I was able to get these ones, the stamp sets with the dies. There's the banners and the speech bubbles. These were $1.99. So I got those. And then all of her stickers. These were $1.29. So I pretty much got all of them because this is going in my camera mini album. It goes perfectly. Sorry. Back on topic. So there is my little Becky cowgirl, all paper pieced. I did layer her skirt. It is only the one piece. Normally I would stamp it 3 times to do this, but it was an afterthought, so I just cut each of the layers. And then I have this old, it's actually stretchy, the stretch is almost gone though. It's just like a gathered shear and it has a nice edge on it. So basically I cut it in half because I didn't want the bulk of the two. So just this tiny little piece cut in half. And it's just to get that little sheer ruffled edge. And then I glued a little bit under each ruffle. So you can just see in there. For the wings, I did spray it with the Color Shine first, and then I dried it, and then I used some gel medium on them because I wanted to make them a little more sturdier. And as the gel medium was drying, then I took my crystal, it's my Martha Stewart crystal glitter, and just poured it on top so that they are super duper sparkly. And then of course in my stamped image I used my Wink of Stella on a lot of it. So this whole tag is really sparkly, and then my Wink of Stella exploded on this flower. I used it though. So there's her boots all glittery. And then this cute little gun charm was in my rack tag from Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. It's perfect for my little cowgirl. These flowers are just from my stash. There's a that was also in the rack that Cheryl sent me. It's like a little flower crystal button. And then these two are I Am Roses. And these are the small gardenia flowers, and I got them in the mixed colors, so it's perfect spring mixed colors. So there is a peachy two-tone one and a white one. And then of course I just have my I Am Roses leaves, and I did stick another one of those crystal buttons in there. And then at the top I just have a little sheer flower from my stash with another of the peach. And this twine was also in Cheryl's rack. She just had it wrapped around something. And I thought that would be perfect for my cowgirl. So I just did the little loop to hang and tied a double bow. So there she is. Very adorable, very springy. And then I, on the back, I haven't done anything because I'm probably going to write a message and send this off. I just put my one of a kind on the bottom. So that's it. So thank you, Marilyn G, for the challenge. I really needed it. Now I can get, oh, forgot to show these. These are the papers that I used. And they were from the Dear Lizzie Neapolitan paper pad. And that was just what I used for the paper piecing. And the orange is the back of the piece that I used for the tag. So, excuse me. Alright, so that is it. Leave a comment, subscribe if you wish, and have a great day. Thanks, bye.